Hello my friends, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on with the Realm of Arnor. And I was thinking about just doing this battle kind of off screen. It is another siege at Ostul, but I wanted to see just how effective these Greenland militia could be against a early game-ish Arnorian, or not Arnorian force, but Angmar force. They do bring wargs, Angmar infantry, some thralls, and orc fighters, so it's a bit more elite than the goblin spam that we've had this way. So I'm curious to see just how well we can actually hold up. I believe we'll win. We are outnumbered, but we also hold the high ground. And as we have seen, running up to the top of Weathertop will result in a completely exhausted army. And being that they have another captain who is in the wargs, I'm not really afraid. That captain will die, and then hopefully the rest of the army will simply rout away once they reach the top, suffer their fatigue issues, and then we can kind of envelop them. We have a lower archer presence than we typically have before, so that's the only kind of negative that we have here. We don't have cavalry to actually chase them either, so it's going to come down to literally just a Brilland militia slog. So we'll see how this goes. I'm really just curious to see how effective they can be. I'll just put you guys there. I might want to put them actually on this side so that I can properly flank. Maybe like that would be good, and then the Dunlanding can go a bit farther back. I guess, yeah, we should just put it on times 6. They are somewhere on the right here. So I think I'm just going to cut till they've actually started to get to the top of the ramp here. And here we are. Now, the AI is doing something very strange. They've left a lot of their wargs and other infantry up on the north end of the battle map, which is really quite bizarre. I'm not sure what they are thinking of. So we are just going to be trickling in the orc fighters, hillmen, and these hillmen. I hope they actually come to me and I don't just have to wait like 10 minutes for this battle to end. Wow, these Breland archers have terrible accuracy. That is some of the worst I've seen. I mean, I get there in kind of a long spaghetti line, but that is abysmal accuracy. Might as well turn up that battle rate now. Now, Hillman will probably beat Breland Militia. In fact, there's no doubt about it. But if we can still just flank them, and let's actually bring our archers up that way. I think we'll be able to quickly get rid of their morale just by flanking, and then, oh, they actually are going to run their cavalry up. So if we get a few shots in here, weaken the units, and then send in the militia, I think this first assault will break. Yeah, they're already starting to waver and rout. There are some Angmar infantry here. That's going to be a bit more threatening. So let's actually send in the militia. Oh yeah, the wargs are getting much closer, I believe. Yep, there they are. So we need to deal with this and flank them now. Come on, please make them rout. Some are wavering, some are shaken. This is going to be an issue, isn't it? Oh, okay, that's great. Some are starting to rout. It's exactly what we want. So let's capture these thralls. And we're in a very good position with these Breland militia to just consistently capture them. Okay, that is excellent. That actually worked out perfectly. Now we are going to have the wargs running up now. They will be able to do some damage to us. I'm not really concerned about the losses of Breland militia. We will keep trying to capture them, though. I'm not worried about wargs. Just keep capturing them. Thank you. And Dunlanding, please start firing at these wargs. Are these archer shots going through the stone? I think they are. Now, warg skirmishers, yep, they are threatening, but how many have we caught? 52% of their force is dead and captured. And now Breland militia are going to be easily able to take out some wargs in melee, especially while they're busy shooting and not actually defending themselves, as I get a Discord message. I don't know why that reminded me, but there will be a link down below, guys, if you are interested in playing Warhammer 3 and haven't already purchased the game. I do have a link in there to the description that I believe if you click on it, and I believe it's if you do buy the game with that, I believe it does actually give me some support. So it's something new I'm trying now with the channel. I joined this a partner program for that. So I know a lot of you are mostly here for the Warhammer, or not the Warhammer, but the Divide and Conquer content, but I do highly recommend Warhammer 3, and if you are probably in the minority that wants to play my Warhammer 3 and hasn't already bought it yet, you can check that link, and that will be in the description. But yeah, look at these works just getting absolutely crushed here. Now, they are firing in melee, which is not helping us, but they are routing, or not routing, but they are wavering. I think a few more shots and they should be... Yep, they are now running away. The issue is going to be chasing these works down. That's most certainly not happening. So maybe I take you guys out of the combat and we just send in the Breland Militia. I think our archers have done all the damage they can. So really we just need to shut down the works. Oh, we might as well put this in ×6. Yeah, I think these Breland Militia can do it. In fact, they are going to try to run back up the hill, which works out for us. Can we actually catch more of them, please? That's actually a ton that just died there. That is excellent. And they will be captured. Alright, beautiful. 25 War Graders are left. We've killed 70% of the force. Looks like some of the thralls are coming back, though. Kind of an issue, actually. We'll need something better to deal with those. I think Breland and thralls are just about the same tier. 3 and 5. 3 and 7, so thralls are better. That is something to be wary of, but they must be tired. Okay. Go into melee. They are wavering. We'll send in some reinforcements. I hope our general does not die. I mean, against thralls, that would be just abysmal. Okay, excellent. They are running away. That is most of their force. 89% is dead, so we will be able to exterminate it or ransom it out for some income. Alright, I think that's all we're getting. So it's good to know, even with these trash units, we can still defend this place. Breland Militia, 177 kills is pretty good, and that unit catching 484. So, good stuff to see there. We will probably need to reinforce this region with more elite rangers and the like. But for now, this works while Angmar is still sending their equivalent of trash. But again, as I've said, their trash units are much better than the goblins. And I'm not really worried about the goblins now that we have taken Kolaniak. And we are going to be sending Aragorn southwards. With some of our pressure on them, I think the elves might be able to also take a push. We will capture Ost and Edel and grant that to the elves. And, ooh, 2,000 gold? Yeah, I want to take that. And they actually sit in the fort where we are defending the settlement, so that's interesting. And it looks like over by Dead Man's Dyke, they are sending more forces, and they want to go for that fort, but I think we just have bandits in there, so I'm content to let that be as it is. Now, I think I am just going to give in to getting new generals, but I want ones that have the good income traits, like good for trade and good for public order. This man only has Stone-Faced for public order, so I'm not going to accept him. I need people that are good at governing and not whatever he's at. I guess he's good at fighting, but even then, he's got low command. So we're going to decline him as a candidate. I will stick to my principle of not taking someone named Gandalf until we have the proper Gandalf. Now we're going to put a watchtower there, and then I think we should be mostly safe to get to Ost and Edel. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Now, where is our diplomat? We have one over here, and you're at the Naked Hill. That's way in Togoldur. So we will need to sell Oskalone. And we actually have good money now, 4,000. Deadman's Dyke isn't building anything. We are under siege at Numenos, so I think I'm going to have to go fight that off right now. I guess these guys, like, sure there is Barchetta right there. Very, very tough to decide here. Under towers, can we pull a Halbarad out yet? Oh, we still cannot. We're probably going to have to get... See, like, we'll need the war camp for free units here. Actually, we can get Bandover's archers and watch sheriffs, right? How many free upkeeps do we get? We actually get 2. So if we grab both of those, it'll give us a policing force, and we might be able to pull Halbarad out, because he needs to get to the north, like, immediately. It would certainly help with public order to get that war camp, but it's only 5% at this time. So we'll have to fight them out of Numenos. Deadman's Dyke needs to get a leather worker. What's Numenos working on? The guild house? Actually, we might save money to get the Masons Guild House after that, or the Numenos Guild House. Yeah, we're going to sally out. Get rid of Captain Brago. He's only got... Oh, we've already got Iron Crown. Oh, okay, that is super fast. I don't like that. Angmar getting its elites within 30 turns, or maybe not elites, but mainline. And they are, as we've seen in my Angmar campaign, I mean, those can be pumped out very regularly, and they are quite strong. The Evil Barracks definitely have an advantage in getting their higher tier troops out super early. So, we'll have to send the Horse Archers out first. Biggest threats, probably those Longbowmen and the Warriors. We don't have anything good in melee for the Warriors, so that's going to be an issue. Alright, please run out. We do have 2 Wardens, at least we have a defensive line, and we have Bandits that can just kind of either occupy the Longbowmen or occupy the Warriors for a few moments to give us time for the rest of the army to get into position. A big boon here will be the armor piercing of the bodyguards with the steel bows. Good against the Iron Crown warriors, and their melee is also decent. Alright, let's get closer, please. I guess for the time being, we'll just shoot at the Angmar infantry from the back, since they have most likely the lowest armor. Those guys have 10, they have 4, so that will be our best target for the cavalry. Alright, keep on moving. Hopefully they can do decent damage. We might be able to get a quick charge in the back. A bit risky. Okay, they are going to turn and face. Oh, they are facing the wrong way again. Nope, they are going to keep playing games with us. I don't like that. The AI is actually showing some aptitude for battle. Our bodyguards will have to go into loose formation. I think even these archers will have to go into loose formation. Alright, Iron Crown Warriors are going to chase us, so that's a bit of a threat. Have you move a bit quicker. Maybe even charge the, charge those Iron Angmar infantry from behind while we have the moment. Please don't shoot at my horses, thank you. Okay, they're not charging back at us yet. I'm going to get a quick hit in the back and then run away. Just get a few kills. I'm not worried about doing a lot of damage here. We'll have the Wardens primarily fight those Iron Crown Warriors. Archer Militia can shoot at them. Bandits can kind of hold them off for now. It looks like the Iron Crown Warriors are also trying to stick with our scouts, so that actually gives us a bit of an advantage in that we can keep them away from the rest of our army. We'll go for a quick side charge. It's a bit risky, but we'll grab a few kills on the Longbowmen and then run out. They're in loose formation, which makes it really good for our cavalry to actually disengage. Let's have you guys run up now. I don't think they're going to target those units, so I think we can simply run them up a bit quicker. We're whittling down the Iron Crown Warriors, which is good. Let you guys get right there, please. I need these archers to be very close to actually get accurate shots on these Angmar infantry. How are these Iron Crown Warriors doing? 118, so they still have most of their retinue. That is still deadly, but we are getting closer. And once we actually get them all engaged, we can do some hammer and anvils. Let's have you guys go right there. These Angmar archers are actually, or Angmar infantry are actually nearly routed off. Let's use leadership now. I think that's a good time. Another charge into them. Okay, run away. Let's have you guys charge into those Angmar infantry. Most of the shots are hitting the infantry and not our own units, so that's good for now. To actually get rid of them while we have the opportunity and shoot more at the Iron Crown Warriors. There's still 100 of them, and they will... Yeah, they're making short work of our Dunlanding Wardens. If you guys deal with those, charge in the back of the Angmar infantry might rout them off. Problem is, we need actual cavalry, so we need to get a better barracks. Right, they're wavering. That's good for us. And we're going to keep shooting into those Iron Crown Warriors. But yeah, they're already taking out, what, 20 of the Dunlanding? So they're definitely doing some work to us. You guys working those Longbowmen down to only 65. Not too bad. Armor piercing arrows still going into the flanks of the Iron Crown Wardens, or Iron Crown Swordsmen. And now that the infantry is defeated, I feel confident in sending our infantry to chase down those. We can fire one more volley. and then let's have you guys run behind the Iron Crown Warriors. We just need these guys to hold the line. That is all we need. Big Charge actually did 10 kills. Not terrible. Keep on firing, lads. Keep on firing. Let's get the infantry engaged. You guys charge the Iron Crown Longbowmen. And scouts can probably get a okay charge on the back of these Iron Crown Warriors. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put you guys into tight formation. They're kind of charging through our archer militia, which is kind of negating their damage a bit. Pull them out, and I think at this point we could probably just send these guys into melee. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that. Let's have you guys go into melee too, and you guys can deal with the longbowmen. Come on, bring out those axes. I really like the way these things look. They're very Dunlanding, and you don't really see, you know, a lot of axes in the Dunlanding rosters, which is nice to see. Alright, now armor piercing in the back. They are routing. Beautiful there. Yeah, if we can get our, Dunlanding cavalry out, I think we'll be able to defend this place much better. This and Fornost. Probably the most important unit that we can get out on the field right now, besides the, what do you call them? Besides the Rangers. Of course, all our Rangers are currently preoccupied, but they're just across the lake right now. They're somewhere way up on the other side. And we will capture them all. I don't think I can sell these ones. I think... Actually, these will be expensive, won't they? So yeah, we will actually sell them. Especially because we need to work on our infrastructure and get more buildings and more economy. So I'm curious to see how much money I'd get from just a few Iron Crown units. If I had to guess, probably 1,000 or so. And that just gives Angmar some very, very depleted units. Okay, I definitely overestimated. We can only get 439. I will still take that. That way we have a steady increase in money. Because right now, all of our income's coming from, you know, basically ransoming and winning battles. So, ransacking, I guess. We will have the guild house done next turn, and then we can go for the Numenos guild house, and then we just need population, because we want to get the House of Kings, and I am proposing ways to make this building better. It's very expensive, and yes, you do use it to reform the kingdom, but I feel like it should give more bonuses, and my proposal is like a global law bonus, if that applies. I'm not sure about a construction cost decrease, but I think global law would be really useful, especially because, like, all of these settlements, when you take them from Bree, they still have their culture, which is predominantly middlemen. So you have public order issues with all of Eriador when you do assimilate, and that can cause some minor issues. Anyways, let's have Thorongil put down a watchtower. I want vision over the river in case Dunland sends anything our way. We can actually get some interesting, you know, we can get some sellswords and toss them in a fort, but that's too expensive for now. Did we already send Aragorn down on this turn? Yes, we did. So he's going to keep making his way towards Osten Edel, and he should be able to take that really fast. We can sack it and then give it to the High Elves, and then I think they're only missing Holland over here, which is this settlement, Anon and Arad. This place might not have enough elven culture for them. It's only 14%. So maybe they'll lose it immediately. Who knows? Okay, so Osul is looking alright. I believe we're at an end turn. I could chase down this guy, and it's actually kind of tempting. I mean, these are just bandits, so if they want to attack us, that's okay with me. My worry is that they have more units on the way, and I mean, we need this captain to come down immediately. He needs to join with our forces, and hopefully we can get a general in Oskalone before Angmar reaches it, and we will actually border Bree, or reach them next turn, so I think we're okay on that end. Now, this is what I'm talking about, seeing skilled bureaucrat. That is a great trait to see. This man actually has a ton of them. He's got good command, good renown, good loyalty, although I don't even remember what loyalty does in the mod currently, but acumen is good at being a governor, so 4 stars there, and he's good at defending, so this is like the ideal, handsome for public happiness. This is the ideal candidate. I'm not sure about hateful, but +1 command is certainly nice, and mostly rational. So we'll accept him, and he is going to actually be in Under Towers. So we can actually leave him in Under Towers. This place makes like no money. Can we actually take him out and just have it be Halbrad? Actually, yeah, we could take him out and allocate him somewhere else. I guess we don't have too many places in our realm currently that don't have a governor outside of Fenish, Druinen, Tyrduin. That's really it, huh? I guess we can leave him there for now. We do have free upkeep. So, yeah, you stay there. What's actually giving us more? Is it the stone? Oh, the Smeals actually give you +1. Okay, but that's still great because now Halbrad can finally get the heck out of this settlement. And he shall make his way to the front line where he is much more needed. Now, considering that Breed's actually sending a general up north, makes me think they might be supporting us. Oh, no, don't hit me with the devastation. 209, we actually have to deal with that, like, right now. That army is getting big, too. I don't think this is enough to deal with it. We're going to need those rangers, and we have a lot more coming this way. Alright, that's not good. But we can get those, that Numenos Guildhouse, and it's only going to cost us 630 and taking 1 turn. Seems a bit low right now, but I will accept that. That is super small. And then Koloniak has a library. So I don't think we really need anything here. I mean, Stone Circle would be nice, as would be the War Camp. Actually, yeah, we'll get the War Camp. And then, hopefully by the time that's done, we might have enough. We'll probably get some free upkeep, and that'll help with our income. And it looks like Dunland is on their way with their new units. Clan Levy Spearmen, Dunland Pikemen. They are coming at the worst possible time for me. So maybe getting the militia garrison is a smart cause. Let's bring in these guys. And maybe one more Woodland Hunter if they can make it. Since they're not getting free upkeep. Dunland, I need you to go away like right now. At Aragorn, attack Osten Edel. We can actually go straight in. So I think we will. Now let's actually sell the city of Oskalone to Breland. We'll give you Oskalone in exchange for how much money do you have? You're poor. I think I could get like a solid 1,000 though. I think that's fair. It says it's very generous. Let's just do that. I'll take 1,000 gold for having to go for it, and they don't have any garrison units, so they're probably not going to hold that for any period of time. We forgot to send an emissary to Dol Guldur. Well, what can you do? Alright, well, I guess we might... Actually, you know, I could grab some bandits here. I think sellswords would be imperative to actually beating this army. Yeah, we're going to need that. It's going to really hurt our income. I don't like having to do that, but considering what's over here, we kind of need to do it. Alright, we're going to go straight in. Oh, that is a lot of orc defenders. What the heck? Okay, I thought we could simply go in. Maybe they'll attack us, but they also have this army. Oh, this is like so bad. Why did they get 5 units of defenders here? That is just... That's a bit too much. I guess they have the militia garrison plus a garrison script, so that's seemingly excessive. I don't think Aragorn would be able to beat that. I mean, maybe. No, there's no way he could beat, like, 1,000 defenders. I mean, 19 and 34 is good, but I don't think it's that good. But, I mean, if we stand here, they're going to attack us with this army. I just wanted to take this and sell it off. I hate the goblins so much. Okay, now things are getting very stressful in this campaign.
Yes, my lord.
So, Brie, let's have you go back over there. We don't have hardly anything for dealing with this, guys. Let's merge the units. I have to deal with one of these armies, but I think they're too far away to properly engage. Could I maybe recruit something? That would take 3 turns. That would take 2 turns. I mean, I guess we have this captain right here. If we get Halbrad up in the north, we should be okay. Let's have you lot join him. Promise they have Barquetta, and I don't like how they have Barquetta.
Your orders, my lord.
I really want to just give it a shot, just YOLO the settlement.
Yes, my lord.
Like I said, the issue is mostly just the infantry, but they only have 1 unit of archers, so... there's just no way. I mean, that's... 1,500. He'd have to kill 1,000 of those and then also defeat Skog. And then we need to kill the Snaga. And these are upgraded Orc Defenders. I mean, he might be able to do it. The Great Company are really powerful, but no, that's just too much. And then this army is like literally right there. Why can't they go to war with Dunland? That would be so much better for us. I mean, they're enemies with literally everyone. This is why you need to send spies places, otherwise you run into issues like this. I guess if it comes down to it, I could retreat and then just run Aragorn through the lands. I mean, he has to get past Byrig. He has to go all the way down here. I want those Oathbreakers because I need something to go to Khar Dûm. As long as it's going to take, like, it is absolutely imperative that I do that for success in this campaign. They might even just attack us outright, and if we can maybe kill the general... No, there's going to be wargs in this army, isn't there?
Yes, my lord.
I really want to give it a shot. I don't think Aragorn's that powerful. No, he's absolutely not. Okay, no more like trying to decide that. So our income is very awful right now. We have Dunland on our front line that we have to deal with. I guess if we do beat this army, we could push out to Tharbad and just keep them closed in. Hopefully Bree also gives us some support. And as I thought, the goblins are going to attack us, so we must retreat from this battle. Are we going to lose Aragorn here to like this goblin stack? I really hate these goblins. Oh no, this is bad. I mean, double Uruk Overseers and the Mountain Orc Hunters. Like, I think depending on our terrain, we might be able to do something here. This is very bad, though. I can't let Aragorn die. I just have to, like, exit the battle if it's, like, really bad. And we have any terrain we can exploit. There is, like, hardly anything. I mean, we have some high ground over here. This is bad. This is, like, very, very bad, actually. I guess we can do this and just hope for the best. Rangers can begin firing at the... what do you call them? The Mountain Orc Hunters. Wherever they are, they're in the middle. I mean, once we also kind of get them in melee, like, we can kill them. And there's the general, so if we snipe him, that is probably our best bet. Get around, snipe the general with a side charge on the Snaga Stalkers, and have the Rangers deal with the Mountain Orc Hunters. So if you guys just hold your fire for now. Problem's going to be getting in between all of these units. That's going to be difficult. Are you guys firing yet? They are. We don't even have armor upgrades on our troops, so they aren't going to last forever. We'll see, like, if this was mounted Grey Company Aragorn, I would feel completely confident about this. Alright, run in, get past them. And they're going to be just outside of where we want to charge. Okay, here comes a charge on at least the side of these Snaga Stalkers, so it'll weaken the unit a bit. Alright, how close are these guys getting? 175 is not bad. We did lose one of the Dunlanding scouts in the charge. Have them charge one more time, and then we'll need to run around with these Rangers. Most of that captain's unit is dead, which is good for us. Again, we just need to kill the Mountain Orc Hunters. That is the most important unit to get rid of. Those and the double Overseers are going to keep them in combat for a while. I think we may have gotten the captain there. Yes, we did. That's good. The issue is that they will still fight for a short while. Especially with all of these Overseers. Come on, just make things route, please. You guys need to run away. Everyone, why don't you run up a little bit? And you guys keep running away. This is so bad. This is like really freaking bad. I don't even know what to do anymore with these. Like, they can just shoot at whatever. It doesn't really matter. I guess we just get rid of one unit at a time. Okay, Aragorn, hit those Snaga, please. We're going to need the Wardens to defend them, too. And, okay, some of them are turning around to try to chase our cavalry. That's good. The more of them that we can peel away, the better. Get run away and then countercharge when their charge stops. Excellent. We need to get into our battle lines here. Okay, run away, run away. Don't get charged by Goblin Band. We need to deal with the archers. That's a huge threat to us. Aragorn, charge the Goblin Band. Let's use Chieftain of the Dunedain. Okay, Mountain Orc Hunters are a problem. I think we need to... Yeah, we have to get our... Oh, no. Okay, go into melee. Do not let them flank us. That is bad. That is actually very bad. Okay, we need to deal with that unit, like, right now. These two now, we're going to take so much damage. And the Overseers are here. What are you guys even charging at? Okay, there we go. That is a very bad charge. They are too tired already. I mean, Aragorn's doing some damage. We've killed 32%. Some Snaga are running away. We need to get this Goblin Band out of here right now. They need a route. Come on, please get rid of them. It's the presence of the freaking Overseers that's going to cause us a lot of problems here. They're wavering. Maybe one more charge can do it. Oh no, what are our cavalry doing? I mean, Aragorn is just massacring these guys, so that's good. Come on, please make them rout. Okay, good. Okay, this is good. This is good. They're running away. The more we kill, the better the balance of power will be for us. Okay, just chase them all down. Does not matter. Just chase them. Charge into those. Does not matter. Run away, please. Okay, those are routing too. This is excellent. Okay, things are starting to break. This is actually looking good. This is, like, actually starting to look good for us. 50%. Capture them all. Capture every last one. Peel those guys away. Aragorn is just cutting through these goblins, though. My goodness, what a absolute beast. I don't like having to use the Rangers in melee, but we just need to hold them off. Okay, and we are definitely executing this army. This army needs to, like, die completely. But the issue is that we need money, too. It's a double-edged sword. Here, capture those. Yeah, I think we need the money. Okay, yo, what's going on here? You guys are not cutting them down. Okay, I need to get them towards our actual battle line. Do we have another chieftain? Not yet. Aragorn just absolutely beasting through these lads over here. There he is, actually fighting one of the Overseers in melee. To those Goblin infantry. We still have a few Mountain Orc Hunters. They're going to cause us some issues. And Aragorn still has a lot of Goblin Band to fight over here. So we might need to send some forces to alleviate him. Okay, this should hopefully rout them. Yes! Perfect. Alright, you guys hit the Mountain Orc Hunters. Keep chasing them. More units are breaking, which is excellent for us. Those Mountain Orc Hunters will keep fighting for a few more moments. So if we can... Okay, they're routing too. Okay, everyone keep working on those. Ah, yes, the Uruk Overseers are routing. Okay, this is very, very good. Man, I need to get these guys in on those archers. I'm not too worried yet, though. Yeah, let's charge into them. Are they very tired? Yes, they are. We still can't use his ability. Okay, charge into those. They're shaking. Ah, yes. Oh my god. Okay, that was impressive, Aragorn. I'm gonna be curious. Like, look at all the bodies around where he was fighting. That is crazy. Alright, please capture every last one. Don't let them get away. How are you not capturing them faster than this? 86% is good. Not good enough, though. Get these guys. A couple Goblin Band over here. Let's not have you guys fire right now, please. Thank you. Maybe hit those. Are those Goblin Band going to get away? I think we're getting towards the edge of the map. Yeah, let's hit those Goblin Band. They are a little bit more expensive and worth the money. Alright, this is looking great. Alright. 104 to 2,300. Aragorn getting 650 kills. Those scouts getting 241. Even the Rangers did better in melee than those Wardens did, but the Wardens were kind of caught in a bad spot, so to say. Wow. That was impressive. Very impressive work by Aragorn's bodyguard. I still don't think he could have taken the settlement. I think the heavily armored Uruk defenders would have been too much. But that was still impressive, and we'll get ransom money. Yeah, 1,600, I am going to absolutely take that. Especially for just, like, you know, weak Snaga that we can sell off. And they actually sent their general over to us, so we could probably get a quick kill on him. Angmar is attacking us again at Osul, but I believe... Yeah, we'll be okay here. This is that same army from earlier that we already defeated. Bringing 755... I'm probably just going to cut this one out. I mean, we've seen the Osul battle so many times now, so I'm going to cut this one out till the end. And now we're at the end of that battle. Pretty straightforward. I mean, you guys have seen the Osul battle so many times. I can just play that whole thing on ×6. I did get 900 value in ransom, so I will gladly take that in order to get us more units on the battlefield. Devastation is getting very bad in Fornost, so I need my armies over there to handle them. And thankfully, it looks like Bree is going to engage with an Angmar army. That's exactly what I needed to have happened. Mordor's under siege. We're also under siege at Koloniak. I kind of expected that. We're in the negative, but I believe if we can just kind of clear out the devastation here, we should be alright. I'd love to get another spy, too. Let's send in this diplomat to the east, and diplomatic information. Dunland and us are at war, Mordor and Rohan, but Enedwaith and Dunland are at war, and that might give us a bit of pressure relief from Dunland. At least it should help. The Numenos got its guild house, which is beautiful. Hiking Aragorn the Mighty is now a legendary commander for that victory. Definitely deserving of that title. So I need to keep getting population growth in Numenos, and then eventually this House of Kings, which is 13,000. It's tempting to keep going for farms, but the issue is also the devastation that might impact us. For example, chicken farming wouldn't give us devastation problems and give us that 0.5% boost. Not much else though, but I think a herbalist would be nice, especially because we could get traits that give us, you know, more of our casualties back. So, looks like Halbrand is still making his way over. Will be a short while longer till he gets there. The Bree village, I don't even know what they're going to do there. I'll just let them do their thing. Hopefully this Breeland army can at least destroy most of that Angmar force. Captain Brander does seem like he's making a move for us, so while we have the opportunity, we will take out this captain here. Captain Fiongal. It's only 700 men. Yeah, easy battle. And yeah, we'll save that, fight him, and hopefully the devastation starts going away. I'll need to push out eventually. It's going to be tough, though, because of how much Angmar is able to send towards us. I mean, it's not an easy campaign. Once we get Gandalf, it'll help, but I don't remember when you get Gandalf. I want to say it's not till, like, turn 40 or 50, so it'll be a little while. Alright, so it's going to be easy, this one. All we got to do is just shoot the Axemen, and that's pretty much it. It's a bit foggy. I probably could have gotten rid of that. they have anything else that's threatening? Pikemen? Yeah, pikemen, hillmen, and savages. So, should we rotate the Breland militia to fight the thralls? No, let's have the Breland militia fight against the hillmen. I'd rather have the wardens hold off the thralls and just survive. So pikemen absolutely need to die. Like, that is a given. But so too do these Rudar savages. Pikemen are just devastating, though, if they get into our lines. And they're even hard for a cavalry to kill, so we have to shoot them while we have this opportunity. Why don't you guys get a little bit closer, maybe work on that accuracy. Actually got a good firing line open for the archer militia to fire into the pikemen. Keep firing. They seem to be a bit more missile resistant than other units would be, but it could just be their tight formation. I still have 122, 115. That's a lot. Okay, they're turning their face. That's great. Let's have you guys charge the Breland militia. Give us some space. And rid our savages. Soon to... Oh, are they going to chase our cavalry? Okay, that is perfect. We can keep firing at these pikemen. And the cavalry can pull the savages away. This is actually perfect. Okay, you guys need to go not fight them in melee. Now, sure, Breland militia are going to get crushed by those hillmen, but we can now send the cavalry in to rear charge. Okay, Dunlanding, if you guys could actually run away, that would be brilliant. And let's have all of you guys shoot at those. Big rear charge going in on the hillmen. They're wavering. Okay, and they are broken. Excellent work. Right as our Breland militia were taking tons of damage. Now everything can shoot at the Rudar savages who are currently not in melee, thankfully.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Let's see if you guys keep shooting at those. We can probably send the Breland militia in just a moment. Here, keep firing, this is good. Actually, yeah, get out of the firing line of the archer militia. Run away! Alright, most of these savages are actually dead, so that's brilliant. And he is already routing. Okay, beautiful work. Rangers can go in on the thralls. Should we charge or just shoot? I think we should just shoot. You guys go there, please. You guys charge into the pikemen. Just the thralls remaining. Archer militia going in. They're getting shot on their unshielded side, which is beautiful. Pikemen fighting to the death, and there goes the thralls. We need money, so we should chase them down, but also I need to get rid of these Angmar armies before they get too strong. I guess we'll see. We'll keep comparing it. Eventually, there will be a point where I need to execute these prisoners and just not have these armies on the land anymore, but for now, they're good for income. 98 to 699, most kills, Dunlanding scouts. Not really surprised there. But yeah, we need to upgrade our cavalry, so I think the next building I'm going to get in Fornost after we get that blacksmith is I'm going to upgrade the camp. In fact, upgrading the war camp earlier might be a better move. That way we actually have some armored units that we can use in battle. And then we can get the blacksmith for everything else. And yeah, 800 gold, I will take it just because money is so important right now. Himian is becoming a better commander. Now this devastation is going to really hurt us for a while. But we have enough money to actually buy another Dunlanding scout.
Yes, my lord.
Now I guess Captain Brander, we're going to have to fight him out with Hervigil, most likely. I guess we could also position on the bridge, and this army will be able to easily defeat that. So Himian, go back to Dead Man's Dyke. What do we need? Where is it? We actually not... Oh, no, we need to get the Moot Hall before we upgrade the, yeah, before we can get the upgrade. So we'll need to get that, and then we can upgrade the war camp to give us better units. It's probably worth it to get this horse archer, though. Yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, so in Koloniak, I'd rather not be fighting under siege here. This army is a bit scary. I guess we'll kind of disengage. Let's see what they've actually brought. So 1,600. Oh, that's a decent amount of cavalry. Wolfshorn recruits, Dunherd Slayers, Dunlanding Raiders, looking absolutely brilliant. You know, I guess it is about time that we see the new Dunland. This army actually isn't too scary. We've got cavalry, we've got sellswords that pretty much just need to go in and die because they are so expensive. And we need to not be under siege because we're going to lose money by having this happen to us. So we can't afford to be under siege. Okay, so formation is not going to matter too much. We might be able to do a little bit of cheese here by exploiting the towers. Let's see here. We're actually in range with a few of our units, which is brilliant. I will immediately run these hunters to get to the settlement. And actually, we could probably send these sellswords out. Send the bandits out. And we might be able to bait them towards the walls. So let's try that. I get a bit closer. So I guess we'll take a few moments to look at the new Dunlanding Visuals here. So Clan Levy Axemen, I'm a big fan of this unit. A lot of detail and character going in on these guys. These Clan Levy Hunters, this is before they've been updated, but they actually adopt the look of the Levy Axemen here. And they will actually have slings. So that's in the current build. I have not updated yet. I wasn't sure if the animation sets would have messed with this current build, so I didn't want to do that. So we've still got the classic Hunters here. The Dunlanding Pikemen in some very brand new clothes, looking very high detailed too. I love the units. Clan Levy Spearmen, we've seen the Hunters. Dunlanding Raiders now, looking absolutely amazing. I love the shields that they have. I think this is such a better unit. And are these Axemen? Yes. And don't they have Dunherd Slayers somewhere? Thought they did. I'm not sure where they went though. Clan Levy Hunters. Oh, here they are. So here are the Dunherd, up in their new glory. Wolf's head helmets, crow feathers, looking pretty good, except for, yeah, no, I think they all look really well. All right, let's get some distance now. So if we're gonna win this battle, we need to get our archers out here. We thankfully have, you know, some advantageous terrain. If you guys run over there, you guys right there, and I think that's every unit. Except for these woodland hunters who are running their way over. So we have a range advantage, so let's just put it on ×6. Do they have hunters on all sides? I think they do. Oh, and the cavalry. The Wolfshorn recruits. Okay, no, these have not been updated yet. They're updated on the newest build of the beta, but not currently in my build, so apologies for that. Still have a couple of classic units here. Although, new flag I really like. That thing looks absolutely sick. Alright, can we get in range with these rangers? I mean, of course we can. Alright, run up. Ideally, I guess shooting at the... I mean, honestly, anything will work. Shooting at the Dunherd would probably be the best use of ammo. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, if they run their archers up front, yeah, we can just charge right into them. Let's get these bandits to the front line, send up the sellswords. They are expendable. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, bandits, take the charge for me. Wardens can... Okay, yeah, that was a bad idea. Completely forgot about that. Clan Levy Hunters are going to run away. This is good. Oh, we are taking a huge amount of damage from those other archers. That was a bad call. You guys, please shoot back at the Wolfshorn recruits. Run away, run away. We need their whole army to engage, not just this piecemeal action that we're seeing. Cavalry, keep running. Is that their general? No, that can't be. Okay, they seem to be playing very defensively. They want to hold their ground, so we need to move up while under the protection of the archers. Okay, let's do that. You guys shoot those Wolfshorn, please. Like those guys are nearly dead. Yeah, waste of ammo to fire at them. Alright, they ran back. That's okay. We can send in the sellswords. Have you guys go into loose formation, please? Okay, yeah, they're still just diving back and forth, which is a bit annoying. I don't know. I guess, you know, it's to be partially expected. We are in range, though, so this is great. Bandits can hold the line. Sellswords can hopefully take that charge. But yeah, they'll be able to. I will just hold the ground. We won't need a counter charge. We can brace. Let's hit those Clan Levy Spearmen. You guys work on the Pikemen. The Dunlanding Pikemen, I can't remember if their stats have been changed. Yeah, 2 to 6, so I think slightly modified.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Alright, why don't you bandits get into a tight formation? Wolfstorm recruits running away isn't good to see. Yeah, biggest threat is still just these units in the back line, so maybe we start to run up. Archers will trade well against them at long range. Really need them to fire at these guys in the back, though. Let's keep moving up. As long as we just watch the cavalry, we'll be in a good spot. 29 Rangers. Are you still in range? That is brilliant. Let's move up, shall we? Will the hunters get up too? And you lads, just keep a distance for now. We don't need to get too close. Looks like the cavalry did come back, so we need to be wary of it. Let's just get a wide line going on here. Oh, are they going to chase our archers? I think they are. Okay, we might be getting a bit too close here. Run away, lads. Get the spearmen over there, please. Where's our general? Is he back here? Oh, he stayed way back there. We should be able to run through our spears here. Okay, excellent. Yep, they're going to run into our spears, ideally. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. And maybe we switch to something in the back line. Bandits are getting absolutely crushed here. Yeah, they went way too deep. Way to go, bandits. That was a bit wild of you. And they're taking a lot of friendly fire, too. That's okay. They are just bandits. They are expendable. Guess we should probably focus everything we have on those pikemen. Sellswords, yeah, let's not shoot them in the back. Cavalry can take care of the levy hunters. They should rout any moment now. They're wavering. We don't need to be in tight formation with them. Most of the bandits are dead. That's okay. We sent them in super deep. Clan Levy are routing. That's great. And everything is firing at these Dunlanding pikemen. 68 models or so remaining. Not bad. You guys can work on the general. In fact, actually, we can just charge him. We can just get an early kill on him, I think. Should hopefully be able to wipe him out. I mean, these are just axemen, not spearmen. Looks like he's still alive. That's okay for now. Dunlanding pikemen still fighting back. What can you do? Sellswords must be doing great here against all these spearmen. Or at least I would hope they're doing great. All of you guys maybe switch to them. Maybe the Dunlanding Raiders would be a good call. Is there a general over here? Yes, he is. Still the classic captain model. Yep, wherever he is, right there. Probably will be updated at some point. And I'm glad they only brought a captain here, or this battle would be a bit harder. But Dunland has okay morale, like it's not terrible. And we aren't Rohan, we don't have like the super exploitable cavalry. So most of our bandits did die, that's unfortunate. What can you do? Sellswords, I'm content to let them keep fighting against these spearmen. I think they'll do just fine. Clan Hunters, thankfully, wavering and routing. I guess we could just run everything into melee now. There's not much left in the battle. Let's get a charge on those huntsmen. Or not huntsmen, but axemen. Kind of a botched charge. That's okay. Ow, cool. The general is dead. That is perfect timing. Should get a good morale debuff on their units. Yep, the general's captain's bodyguard is running away. Denied wardens. And there we go. Let's just chase them down. That way we don't have to deal with any of the, you know, we can get more money. It's always nice. Tempting to execute the army, but money would actually let us build more infrastructure down here and actually make up for the construction that we did on the garrison building. Okay, we'll close out that battle. A good amount of kills from everyone. Scouts, of course, always carrying the day. It's why I need to get cavalry on the field. It is so important. Only 632. Could be better. They actually didn't want to take it, so no loss to us. They are executed. Now, Captain Huron might want to join that army. I'd love to make use of this fort, though. And I'd love to actually get another watchtower. Can we move maybe a little bit closer? Maybe like right there. Okay, that is as far as we get. We don't quite get vision on Tharbad, but at least we can see them coming from a bit earlier. Now, we could try to kill Skav real fast, and that actually might bring out the army at Ost in Edel. It unfortunately doesn't. But I do just want to get rid of this general. It'll be the last thing that we do in today's episode. Basically kill him off. And we still can't really go for Ost and Edel. Although I'm curious, if I try to cheese it with just Aragorn, would they sally out? Because if they do, we win. I'll have to try that in the next episode. Alright, so, great company. All we really need, you and some, some horsemen. Snaga archers, Snaga skirmishers, you have a replenishing bodyguard, so please just do what you do best, Aragorn, and massacre them. Take some damage on the way in, hopefully not too much. Okay, they are caught in melee. The Snaga archers have literally no chance here. Neither do the Snaga skirmishers. Might as well charge in. We're actually taking some damage. I mean, we're very loose right now in formation, so that's never good. Right, let's hit those, please. Again, I'm not really worried about this battle, or however many casualties Aragorn must take. He's still doing amazing. Come on, keep charging him. I mean, I guess he lost 20 so far, but that was mostly just being split up across these Snaga. Alright, Snaga archers, please run away. Alright, form up into an actual cohesive unit. Well, it looks like the Snaga are nearly defeated. Still fighting. Not great. Couple of bodyguards dead. Excellent. Chase them. Aragorn actually took a bit of damage here. I mean, he'll replenish, though, so we're all fine there. And he will easily beat the rest of these bodyguard. And there he goes. Skog is defeated. We can chase down these bodyguards. And that'll be the battle. So at least that's one less orc general that we need to fight. And maybe Aragorn can cheese Ost and Edel. Because I'd really like just to sack it, give it to the elves, and move on with my day. Now there's actually some merit in ransoming this, because sure we could sell off 11 bodyguards, but they won't go anywhere. So that's a free 220 gold, and for 25 skirmishers, it is absolutely worth it. So that was good. I think we might be able to besiege it and force them to come out and attack us, because this army, I think, could do it. I think this army definitely has it. So I'm going to take that risk. We'll attack the settlement. We'll keep trying to get rid of it. Where is our diplomat? I need you. Okay, you're doing your own thing. Send an emissary to Dol Guldur. We'll get a little bit of money. Okay, I need to close out this episode, but I just want to knock this out. We'll do that. And let's get some map information, please. You're bankrupt, so you might not be able to do this. They took it. And we got an extra 750 gold, which is quite nice. Nothing else that we need to do, I think, for construction. I mean, I guess getting the garrison would be very nice in Osul, especially if they ever come out with a bigger force. But also more units. It's always so tough making a decision. Numenos has that going on. Under towers, I don't really need to invest in. We can just kind of leave it be for now. I guess it would make more money if we did have farms, but again, corruption's a huge issue there. I mean, I guess going for some backfield economy is a good idea. grab those rangers, those scouts, and yeah, I think we're looking good. Yeah, income still sucks. I guess we could try to make a push somewhere down here. Alright, that'll be it for today's episode, guys. I'm making this drag on a bit too long. So if you're liking the series, you know, leave a like down below, comment on the video, just anything really. It doesn't even have to be about the video, but it's all good for the algorithm. And I will see you guys on my next episode. Have a good day.